All right, here we go again. We are back with Barney Miller. Season 1, Episode 7, Bureaucrat. Interesting. 3 simple rules for this reaction will be no blah blah intro, no pausing, some yada yada at the end. So, let go.
Okay, dirty rasta for tomorrow. 4 off, 4 on. Fish, you and Chano. Nick, you and Wojciechowicz. How much longer is Harris going to be on court duty?
Tuesday he was wearing his brown suit. Wednesday, his houndstooth jacket. Today he was wearing the blue gabardine.
He ought to be through on Monday. He only has 2 more outfits.
Yeah, okay. Captain, we just booked this guy. He's drunk. Disorderly conduct.
I think that is total exaggeration, don't you?
Let's bring him up here for. This isn't a drunk tank.
He's a government official. Name's Heiss.
Name's not Heist. Name's Heist. Not Heist.
That's not
Mr. Heiss,
That's better.
is it true you're with the federal government?
I'm with the federal government. Did you know that?
What is your connection with the government?
I happen to be the chief of the Bureau of Federal Regional Development and Planning for underdeveloped suburban areas, mines, parks, and Indians. That was my payoff in the last election. How do you like that? They say he delivered 49 states. Well, donkey dust. 6 of those states were mine. As soon as the election was over, he called me into his office, you know. And he said, Ed, that was a bang-up job you did in the last election. And to show my appreciation, I'm going to make you the chief of the Bureau of Federal Regional Development and Planning for underdeveloped suburban areas, mines, parks, and Indians. Well, thanks a bunch, big fella.
What are you doing in New York, Mr. Heiss?
Well, I happen to be involved in a series of meetings to...
There's that cool intro again. Wow. I haven't seen her in the last episode, actually. She was only on the phone. A couple of them actually weren't even in the last episode. A couple of the main cast. Yeah, where's the Asian guy? He's not in the credits.
Did you know there are over 1,200 federal bureaus in Washington, D.C.? The operator says most of them are enlisted separately.
No number on the card?
There's no room on the card. What the hell's Chano? It's almost lunchtime. He's not in yet?
Oh, yeah, he called in. He's on something.
That's good. You got all the details, huh?
Well, he was hot. And when he gets hot, he starts talking fast, and half of it's in Spanish. I mean, that's how come I flunked Spanish in high school. You gotta talk faster. It's wrong.
Latins are very emotional people.
I flunked Latin, too.
You know what I hate? Prunes? I hate people that got no respect for the property and rights of other people. That's what I hate.
Also promptness. Where the hell have you been?
Investigating a burglary.
Where?
My apartment.
You mean you got ripped off?
You believe that? You know, on my door, it says Amengual Chano Sergeant, NYPD. And in spite of that, los desgraciados abren mi puerta con los 5 candados.
He's gone in
I
Spanish.
told you. Hot and fast.
Ay, chico, me quedé.
What time did it happen?
I don't know, last night between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m.
Oh, while you were sleeping?
Yeah.
You didn't hear anything?
I don't sleep in my apartment.
I hope it was worth it.
Oh, yeah. It's the principle of this thing that bothers me.
All right, just try to look at this as an everyday burglary and fill out a report.
Yeah, Barney, that's easy for you to say, but you know how embarrassing it's going to be for me to put my name down on the victim?
Oh, my God, will somebody help me? Good morning, Mr. Heiss. How are you feeling today?
Am I in an elevator? Not in this building.
It looks like Harrison Ford.
12th precinct, sir.
It looks like a
12th
small
precinct.
Harrison
Where's
Ford.
that?
On 6th Street.
In what city?
New York. You think you can handle a cup of coffee?
I'd very much like to try.
Nick, let him out. Sure. Gonna make him as comfortable as possible.
Okay, Mr. Heiss. Mezzanine.
Mezzanine.
Drinking should be done in the privacy of one's home, where it's necessary.
Here you are, Mr. Heiss.
Oh, thanks. That tastes great.
Would you like some more?
No, thank you. I don't think I can handle what I've got. Where's one?
I don't want to hear. Marty, where you been? Where are the sandwiches? You said 12:15, it's 12:30.
Murray, where you been? It's 4:30.
I told you I didn't want to hear that. We'll get some pastrami with mayonnaise.
I do.
It's figured. We'll get some corned beef with ketchup.
Yeah.
You should know better. 2 hard-boiled eggs, cottage cheese, hot water, and half a lemon.
Mine.
I'm sorry to hear that. Ham and cheese. Turkey, egg salad combo.
That's mine.
Liver wash.
Also mine.
Animal.
Hey, where's my sashimi and cream cheese on a bagel?
Here, it's called lox.
The hell it is. We had it before you did.
Gentlemen, it's $10.87, not including a generous tip. Nothing for the man from La Mancha?
No, thanks. I lost my appetite. Along with an FM radio, a wristwatch, and a sterling silver frame with a picture of my mother on the mantelpiece.
Why would you take a picture of your mother on the mantelpiece?
Not a picture of my mother on the mantelpiece. A picture of my mother on the mantelpiece. Understand?
Nothing to eat, right?
Right.
Here, Murray. Keep the change if there is any.
Is there any?
It's possible.
Thank you. Enjoy, gentlemen, enjoy. And may heartburn be a stranger to you.
Look what I found. I am the only policeman in this precinct who has ever been robbed.
What I found was a dead fly in my sandwich. Right in the middle of my egg salad.
Sure it's a fly?
It's a little piece of olive.
Since when do olives have wings?
When they die and go to heaven.
Look, man, in my neighborhood, if there's more egg salad than fly, we don't complain, so.
Hey, Barney, isn't this against the sanitation ordinance?
I would imagine so, yes.
Well, then it should be reported, right?
Don't be such a crime fighter.
Besides, nobody else in the neighborhood delivers.
Hey, guys, look, what if it hadn't been a fly, huh? I mean, what if it had been a piece of rock or a piece of metal or something I bit on?
Well, just got a point there. There is a law.
I'm gonna call the health department and have them issue a citation.
It's your prerogative.
Thanks, Barn.
When I see one of my men so dedicated to duty, I don't futz around with him.
No, we don't allow anybody from outside the neighborhood inside the neighborhood. No.
Yeah, health department? Yeah, this is Detective Wojciechowicz, the 12th precinct. Yeah, I want to report a violation of sanitation code 1707 by a restaurant in our precinct. Yeah. Murray's Delicatessen on Hudson. There was a foreign object in my egg salad.
How are you feeling, Mr. Heiss? Any better?
Please, don't shake me like that.
Nobody touched you.
My God, you mean that's happening inside me?
I'm afraid so.
12 precinct fish. Speak English, will you? Martinez? Yeah, I'll tell him. Chano, someone's in Martinez pawn shop trying to sell you a watch.
Isn't that disgusting? Hey, Barney, look, I'll be back soon, huh?
Would you get me a cab, please? I've got to get back to my hotel.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Mr. Heiss, but you can use the telephone, call a lawyer, arrange bail.
Bail? What bail?
You were arrested, Mr. Heiss, for being drunk, disorderly conduct.
Still kicking us around. They were all marked lousy because one fella stubs his toe.
Mr. Heiss, the alcohol content in your blood was above the legal limit.
I wasn't even in Washington that night.
I don't keep a grudge, Mr. Heiss, but you were drunk.
All right. I do occasionally take a drink, but it is because I do not like to fly.
I'm not nuts about flying myself.
Where's the telephone?
Right on the desk.
We're all supposed to be perfect, eh?
No one expects a politician to be perfect, Mr. Heiss. God knows. I appreciate the fact that we're more or less in the same business. We both serve the public. I'm only trying to help you.
Well, I'm not paying any damn bail.
And you're just going to have to stay locked up until the trial.
How would you like to find yourself walking a beat in an underdeveloped suburban area?
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that.
You want to take on the federal government? You'd like to lock horns with the United States of America? Operator, I want to talk to Washington, D.C., person to person, to the Secretary of the Interior. This is Edmund J. Heiss. I happen to be the Chief of the Bureau of the Federal Regional Development.
The Board of Health just closed Grossman's Delicatessen.
It's the way it goes.
Yeah. That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Now, Barney, I'd just like to say how much I admire you for standing up to that politician the way you have.
Some days this job is tougher than other days.
Yeah, I guess so. People got to learn they can't play fast and loose with the law.
You do what you have to do. You take the consequences for your actions.
It's like you and me against the world.
Those are frightening odds, Wojo.
I just made this fresh, Mr. Heiss.
Oh, thank you very much. Do you think I could call the Secretary of Interior again?
You already called 3 times.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's Washington for you.
I know what you mean. We've been trying to get an income tax break for retired police officers for 26 years. They haven't called us either.
That doesn't seem fair.
I don't suppose you could put a word in for us? I mean, after you get out.
I'll do the best I can.
What did you do to me? You wanted to kill me? Why don't you shoot me? You got plenty gun.
What's the matter, Murray?
What's the matter? There's a padlock on my door and a sticker. Closed by the order of Board of Health. Death from a sticker. Oh, I hope you're happy.
Take it easy, Murray.
Oh, sure. Take it easy. Walk through my neighborhood and listen to the yelling. I'm clean, filthy person. They yell at me. Children used to call me Uncle Murray. Now it's Dirty Grossman.
I'm only trying to enforce the law, Murray.
Oh, so it was you. The Polish Mr. Clean.
All right, take it easy, take it easy. What does the citation say?
It says, keep your mouth shut and do what you're told. Democracy.
Relax, Murray. It says clean the repaint,
furbish.
Ah, that's a lot.
Looks like you're gonna have to remodel, Murray.
Remodel?
Look at this, he's not serious.
Oh, it killed my brother.
Murray, all you do is put in a few new fixtures, a little general renovation.
Oh, don't give me general renovations. What is it going to cost me?
Murray, it's not my department. Take it to the Board of Health. I'll give you all the details.
Wonderful. You throw me to the lions, now I got to go ask what parts they'd like to eat.
What'd he do? He sold Wojo an egg salad and dead fly sandwich. I remember when that came up.
Mira, malcriado, cállate la boca. Cállate la boca. Te voy a dar 4 cartazos que te vas a recordar de mí. Quédate ahí mismo. Ahí mismo. All right. Now, what's your name?
Ricardo Montalbán.
You got a great sense of humor. You're going to have a lot of fun in prison.
I'm not going to prison.
No? Where do you think they send you for stealing? Disneyland?
I didn't steal nothing.
All right. What's your name?
Manolo Reyes,
How old are you?
12.
Where'd you get the watch?
Somebody gave it to me.
Who gave it to you?
The guy who got his name on the watch.
Now, who's got his name on the watch?
C. Amengual. He gave it to me.
I got a big surprise for you, kid. I am C. Amengual. What do you got to say to that?
Didn't you give it to me?
My God. How old is he?
12 years old. Ain't that a shame?
Cops and robbers used to be a different game.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted to be a cop once in a while. Get your stuff back.
You kidding? He sold it. They got him with $40 in his pocket. You imagine that? For my picture frame and a brand new stereo? Mira, cara.
You may be a good burglar, kid. You're a lousy businessman.
Captain Miller, could I talk to you a minute?
Sure. Come on, Mayo.
Hey, Wojo, what are we gonna do about lunch from now on?
Hey, we do what we have to do, and then we take the consequences for our actions.
You sure there hasn't been a call from the Department of the Interior?
We wouldn't keep a thing like that from you, would we, Mr. Heiss?
No, of course not. Well, it's pretty hard to keep track of all of us, you know. You know how many bureaus there are in Washington?
Over 1,200.
Oh, boy, do they know how to make bureaus.
Well, they've had a lot of experience.
You know, I don't blame them for being upset about me because, you see, this isn't the first time that I've been afraid of flying. One time in Kansas City, I was petrified for 3 days.
Try the train?
I'm scared of trains, too.
Maybe your problem isn't travel, Mr. Heiss.
Yeah. Well, you see, all I've tried to do is be a little meaningful, but it's very difficult when you're the head of a bureau that takes 5 minutes to say and 30 seconds to forget.
Would you like to try your office again?
No, I tried that. All the extensions were out of order. That's the first sign. Well, what the hell? What I really wanted to say was, could you help me arrange bail?
Barney, there's a lawyer outside that says he represents the federal government.
Send him in. Keep your fingers crossed, E.J.
Captain Miller?
Yes.
You're holding a government official by the name of E.J. Heiss.
Mr. Heiss.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Heiss? I'm an attorney with French, Edgeworth, Blair, Jackson, and Challenger.
How do you do, Mr. French?
The name is Bowley.
Bowley.
Wayne. Now, Captain, I have a writ here for the immediate release of Mr. E.J. Heiss. And may I say, Captain Miller, that I am amazed that this kind of treatment could have been accorded a member of the United States State Department.
Mr. Heiss isn't with the State Department.
I beg your pardon.
I'm a bureau chief.
The Bureau of Federal Regional Development and Planning for Underdeveloped Suburban Areas, Parks, Mines, and Indians.
I would say, Captain Miller, you're going to have a great deal to explain.
And to whom am I going to have to explain this great deal?
To the Secretary of the Interior, I would think. I'm afraid you've used very poor judgment.
Please, Mr. Bowley,
Let me handle this.
Let me straighten you out as to a few facts, Mr. Bolden.
Fine, I'd like to get the facts.
All right. The facts are that this man was brought into this police station completely and utterly. The alcohol level in his blood above the legal limit.
How much above?
Not much.
Then would it be inappropriate to say, Captain Miller, that you are making a federal case of this?
You could say that. But you wouldn't be the first.
Mr. Heiss, I think this can all be settled very simply and very swiftly. That is, unless you wish to make a point of the arbitrary arrest.
Arbitrary arrest?
Mr. Boley, I don't think we can expect policemen to be perfect.
God knows.
knows. Thank you very much for your hospitality.
My pleasure.
I won't be seeing you again.
Going back to Washington?
I think so.
Flying, Mr. Heiss?
Busting, Captain Miller.
I thought you were closed.
I bring you a bulletin. Grossman's all-new gourmet delicatessen will reopen on Monday bigger and better than ever. Hey, that's great. Forgive and forget. Pride and progress sometimes needs a push.
I'm glad you feel that way, Murray.
I think you should also know that all prices have been raised a minimum of 83%.
There goes night racing.
So long, Murray.
Here's your stuff.
You mean you had to buy it all back?
$52.
So the whole caper cost you $12. You got off cheap.
I'm on probation for a year.
No kidding.
I got to report to you.
To me?
So I reported. Can I go?
Oh, well, you go to school?
Yeah.
Brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Steal anything today?
Not today.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, damn. You know what? For a show that takes place all in one like setting, damn, there was a lot. There were a lot of things going on in that episode. Okay, I mean, it's tough to keep track of all of that. It's was it 2 or 3 storylines in there? Damn. When I first saw, first of all, that actor, you know, who plays the politician, I swear he looks like a small Harrison Ford, like a miniature Harrison Ford. I don't know. But it looks like, but he seemed to be like a veteran actor. That those were some really good acting chops there. Damn. This is an interesting topic for this show to tackle. I mean, and there's a lot of tongue in cheek. You can tell, especially with the way it ended. It's like they didn't really go all out. It's like wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But we kind of get the gist of it. Basically, politician gets away. The whole gist of it is politician gets away. At the same time, maybe this is for contrast. You know, they put in like a 12-year-old thief in there. That shows you just how much ground they are covering with the writing. That this kind of contrast can actually happen all in one room. That's nice. I'm liking this actually. I hope they do more of this kind of style. First of all, yeah, I noticed in the beginning of the episode, it's like the what's the name of the Asian? Oh God, I forgot the name of his character, but he's not in the credits, is he? I was like, it feels like there are more people in the show than what the intro is showing. It's like, I don't remember seeing him in the credits. I don't know why. I mean, he's a fixture, you know, like he's not going anywhere. He's almost in every single episode. He's also, I like those actors that have kind of like a subdued kind of delivery, you know. I love Abe Vigoda. I have to get his name now. you know, the Asian characters. Like, I prefer that than to the outlandish, you know, all out kind of character. I don't know. Chano is a good character, but the accent kind of is a little forces a lot of things, to be honest. So I feel like, well, you know, well, this tells me, the fact that they went into this kind of territory tells me they're going to be doing more politically, what's the word? Political taboos, I guess. We just call them political taboos. And I hope they do, because those are the best topics, to be honest. Well, let's see. Let's see what the upcoming episodes have in store. That's it for now. Until next time.